Hey there, everyone. This is TJ with the Cougar Academy, bringing you another video in the series on how to write an essay, which is part of how to pass the GED writing test. And what we have here is we're working on our third paragraph of our essay. And so what we'll be working off of is, first of all, the topic, which is up here in black. We have the work that we've done so far with the introduction and our second paragraph, which is our first middle paragraph. Today we'll be working on our middle paragraph with our second idea. And what I've done here is brought in the information that we'll need for that paragraph from the document that we have, which is the outline for the GED essay. Now remember, if you don't have that yet, I'd strongly recommend that you print that off and have that beside you as we move through this series. And actually, as you even practice your future essays, it'll really help you to get down the format that's required to do well on the GED essay. And you can get that at the website, thecougaracademy.com, and look in the writing section. You can find it there. All right, cool. Let's get going. Oh, by the way, we will need one other piece of information, and that would be our second idea that we got from our pre-writing session, our brainstorming session, that told us, that gave us a hint about what we were going to write about for our second idea, for our second middle paragraph. And as you recall, we were talking about how we had to walk and run our pet on a regular basis. And I told you the story about how I have a Labrador. She's high energy, and I have to take her for a walk every day so that she could really run out some of that energy. Otherwise, she's just a spaz. She gets out of control. She doesn't pay attention. She's barking all the time. But surely if I run her, she mellows out and she's really cool. So I have to do that as part of the routine for her. And when I do that, that makes me a good pet owner because I'm taking care of her and making sure that she gets her exercise. So I just told you a story. Remember, that's what we're going to do in our middle paragraphs. That's one of the techniques that we could use. All I have to do is write that story down in this paragraph, and I'm golden. Now, actually, that story was kind of lengthy. It would probably be about, maybe 15, 20 sentences, and I don't want it to be that long. Remember that our paragraphs, we are going to shoot for about 4 to 6 sentences. So I'm going to try to narrow down what I just told you, that story, into about maybe 4 to 6 sentences. Okay, so let's get going. So I'm going to go back up to my introduction, and I'm going to highlight up here, what did I say? A second quality is walking your pet. And I'm going to use the same technique I used in this paragraph here about our first idea. I'm going to copy that, come down here right below this paragraph, indent 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to paste that in. End it with a period. Start my story with my typical phrase of for example. When I don't take my dog for a walk, she's a spaz. As a good pet owner, I do this on a regular basis, taking her out for a walk so that she can get her exercise. This makes both of us happy. She gets to run, and I get a mellow dog. Done. Now this looks a little short. Let's count up the sentences. Remember, we're looking for 4 to 6. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's it. We're done with our second middle paragraph. Now, folks, if you've missed some of the videos in this series, you can catch them at the site, thecougaracademy.com, under the writing section. Also, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss our future installments of the videos in this series. Oh, and make sure that you catch the GED tips and tricks and sign up for that. People have really been giving me good feedback about that, and I'm really pleased that I can help folks out. So be sure to sign up for that at the website, thecougaracademy.com. Thanks so much for joining me in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.